and welcome back to Pabbly Chat Flow. In this video, we are going to understand how to build an AI agent WhatsApp chatbot for pharmaceuticals and medicinal products business. So as a business owner, I receive a lot of messages on my WhatsApp number. And now here I instantly wish to reply to these queries using a WhatsApp chatbot. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to build a WhatsApp chatbot with an AI agent to instantly reply to these queries. So here we are going to follow a process. We are going to create an AI agent by using Pabbly Chat Flow, and then whenever a user is going to send a message to our WhatsApp chat, then automatically our chatbot is going to reply to that message. So now here, if you wish to learn about this AI agent WhatsApp chatbot in detail, then let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to build an AI agent WhatsApp chatbot for your pharmaceutical and medicinal products business. So this chatbot will help you respond to customer inquiries instantly, save time, and provide 24/7 support automatically. Alright, so here on my screen, you can see the AI assistant that I've already created with the name MedCure, using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform that is Pabbly Chat Flow. And now, firstly, here in this video, we are going to see the working of this amazing AI assistant that I've already created by simply sending a WhatsApp message to my WhatsApp chat. So for that, let me all take you to my WhatsApp. So this is my WhatsApp account, and this is my WhatsApp number that I've connected with my Pabbly Chat Flow account. So here, let's suppose that I'm a customer over here, and here I'm going to drop the text as, "Hey, I need help." And it says, of course, I'm here to help you. What do you need assistance with? So here I'm going to enter the text as, "Tell me about your company." And here you can see the message that we have received about the entire company of MedCure Labs. And now here let's ask about the services. So I'm going to enter the text as, "Tell me about your services." And here you can see we have received the variety of services they offer. Alright, so with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing AI assistant that I've already created using Pabbly Chat Flow. So now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this AI assistant by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So to access the Pabbly Chat Flow, you have to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chat Flow. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chat Flow for free today. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to build an AI assistant for my business, I'm going to use Pabbly Chat Flow. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow, and here let me tell you that I've already set up my Pabbly Chat Flow account over here. So now here, if you wish to learn that how you can add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chat Flow account, then you can check out the video available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. Alright, so let me give an overview that how you can add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chat Flow account. So for that, you need to click on this add a WhatsApp number button, and then you'll be able to see the option of WhatsApp Connect and the manual token connect. So here you can see that WhatsApp Connect is a preferred method over here. That means you must use this particular method to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chat Flow account. And now here, if you wish to select manual token connect, then it is going to ask for the Meta access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So here, to get all these details, you need to set up a WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta, and once you're going to set up the account, automatically you're going to get all these details. And after adding the details over here, you need to click on this next, and you are good to go. Alright, so this was all about how to add a WhatsApp number in Pabbly Chat Flow account. And now here, let me tell you that Pabbly Chat Flow offers some amazing features that are available in the left side bar given over here. So if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. Alright, so let me give an overview of each feature over here. So let's start with the inbox. So here, by using this feature, you can see all your WhatsApp chats at one place. Then comes the contacts. So here in this feature, you can create and manage the contact list for your WhatsApp number. Then come the team queues. So here, by using this particular feature, you can see all your team members and the status of the chat assigned to each team member over here. Then comes the templates. So by using this particular feature, you can create and manage the templates for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the broadcast. So here, by using this particular feature, you can create, send, and schedule the broadcast messages for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the flows. So by using this particular feature, you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your business. Then comes the AI assistant. So by using this particular feature, you can create an AI assistant for your business. Then comes the activity log, and here in this feature you can see all your activities of your Pabbly Chatflow account at one place. Then comes the settings, and here in the settings you can see some more features as well. So here if you wish to learn about these features in detail, then you can check out the video dedicated to this feature. Then comes the get help option. So by using this particular option you can get a response to all your queries regarding Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so this was all about the features of Pabbly Chatflow, and now here in this video we are going to create an AI assistant for our business, and for that we are going to access a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI Assistant. Now here under this AI Assistant you can see all the AI assistants that I've created using Pabbly Chatflow till now. So now here we are going to create a new AI assistant, and for that we are going to click on this add AI assistant, and then we are going to give a name to our AI assistant, that is Metcure Labs. And then I'm going to click on this add AI assistant, and then it has directed us to the AI instructions window. So here we are going to select the AI instruction as AI agent over here, and then automatically the instructions are being added over here. So here if you wish to add some more instructions for your AI agent, then you can do it as per your need. Moving forward, and here for the AI configuration it is asking me to select the temperature. So it says set how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So I'm going to set it as 0.7. Moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the AI to use. So I'm going to select the AI model as OpenAI, and here after selecting the AI I'm going to select the AI model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the models as per your need. Alright, so now here it is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And now here under this API keys you can see some existing keys available over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key, that is Metcure Lab. And then I'm going to select the project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it. Moving back to Pabbly Chatflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. And now here after entering the API token I'm going to click on this connect, and it says OpenAI key saved successfully. Alright, so now here after adding the API token I'm going to move forward, and then here is asking me to select the AI assistant settings. So here you can see the settings that are header message, footer message, top keywords, retry attempt, and fallback message. So here you can add these settings as per your need. I'm going to add a fallback message for my AI agent. So it says enter the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. That means whenever the AI assistant API is not going to respond correctly to our users, then automatically this fallback message is going to be sent to our user. So for that I'm going to add a relevant fallback message. Alright, so here I've successfully added a proper fallback message, and now we are going to move forward to the knowledge source. So it is asking me to upload the knowledge source file over here. So I'm going to upload a file that I have already created, and now here after uploading the file, let me open the file for you. And here you can see the entire knowledge base file that I've created over here for my particular business. Alright, so here I've successfully uploaded the file over here, and now here after uploading the file we are going to move forward to assistant interface, and then it is asking me to add some details. So here I'm going to add my brand name as Metcure Labs, and then here you can add the header display subheading name as well. So I'm going to keep it as we are online and happy to assist you, and then you can add some initial messages. Here you can see my initial messages, hi there, how can I help you today? So here I'm not going to change it, and then it is asking for the display the powered by Pabbly label. So here if you wish to select the disable, then automatically this label is going to be removed from the chatbot over here, but here I'm going to keep it enable only. Similar with the footer text and the footer link. And then it is asking for the user first message. So here I'm going to keep the user first message as hey I need help. So basically this message will be sent to the WhatsApp as the initial message from user. Alright, so with this we have successfully added the user first message as well, and now here you can edit this interface as per your need. Alright, so now after completing the AI assistant we are going to turn on this button over here, and then we are going to save the AI assistant, and then here you can see it says AI assistant saved successfully. Alright, so now after saving the AI assistant, let me tell you that you can add this particular AI assistant created in your website as well. So for that you need to click on this embed option, and then you are going to receive the script code. Then you can copy this code and embed it in your website as well. Alright, so now here after saving the AI assistant, we are going to test this AI assistant once again by simply sending a WhatsApp message to our WhatsApp chat. So for that, let me all take you back to my WhatsApp, and here I'm going to clear the chat to start it from the scratch. And here let me tell you that before sending a WhatsApp message to our chat, we need to enable the AI assistant from our inbox for this particular chat, and from there you need to choose the AI assistant you want to enable on this particular chat. Alright, so here I've already enabled the AI assistant, so I'm going to directly drop the text as, "Hey, I need help." And it says, "Absolutely, how can I assist you today?" So now here I'm going to drop the text as, "Tell me about your delivery services." And here you can see we have successfully received the delivery services at Metcure Labs, and with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing AI assistant that we just right now created. Alright, so that's it. So now here, if you wish to learn about some more AI assistants or chatbots in future, then you need to stay tuned on our YouTube channel for the same. And also now, if you have any doubt related to this entire process or any other chatbot or a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, then you can drop your doubts in the comment section below. I hope you liked the entire video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple chatbots with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can visit forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any price related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today.